Shakur Stevenson, Gervonta Davis, Terrence Crawford. Who is the most overrated fighter of this generation? What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Corner Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, so Jaron Ennis recently had a fight, and a lot of people are saying that he's overrated at this point, that he's not entertaining, that he took too many shots. I just want to break down whether Boots is the most overrated fighter of this generation, and if not him, then who? Give my 5,000 nickel for anybody a lift.
I got a love-hate relationship with that fight. I hate that he fought for the crowd, and I hate that he gave it to us that way, but I love how he fought. He took shots he shouldn't have took, and guess what? He shook them right off and walked through, and he made a motherfucker quit. If you can criticize a motherfucker quitting after 5 rounds, then something wrong with you. And every Boots fight is a different fight if you pay attention.
So, Jaron Ennis recently took on David Avazian. And I'm going to be honest with you. I was disappointed when I heard that he was going to be fighting David Avazian. I'm not going to lie, because I already seen Terrence Crawford beat the crap out of David Avazian, and I didn't think that I saw anything in that fight that made me believe he could F with Boots.
What are you doing?
I'm getting bad. You better get bad, Jack, because you ain't bad. You're going to get fucked.
In any way. So, when they announced that Boots was replacement, was going to be David Avazian, I wasn't very excited about that fight.
I think I've turned a corner. I beat the shit out of some kids today.
And to be honest with you, I think that Boots wasn't very excited about that fight, and I think it showed in the fight.
You ain't down with that? Shut your goddamn ass up.
I think when the other guy backed out, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. He's irrelevant at this point.
You're the dog, motherfucker!
But when the other guy backed out, you can notice a difference in the demeanor of Boots, and you could tell that he was kind of upset that he was going to have to be, fighting a replacement and not who he thought he was actually going to be getting in the ring with.
What kind of bullshit is this?
And to be honest with you, I'm not mad at Boots. It's not Boots who sets up these fights. It's the people with the money actually setting up the fight. So if you should be mad at anybody, you should be mad at Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn, they went out and found a replacement, and it wasn't a good replacement.
You scum-sucking son of a bitch! Now I got to cut you. That's the rule.
For that fight. Now, Boots did his thing from round 1 till it was over with.
Give me someone that would try.
But the performance wasn't top tier. And, Boots has been built up as something really big in the sport. And I think he's going to be everything he's built up to be. But that performance and the opponent really, I think, took away from that fight. And once again, I blame Eddie Hearn for that.
Eddie Hearn, bro, I could really destroy Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. He's a fucking idiot.
There were other names that are out there that he could have went after, to get Boots in the ring with. Perhaps it was too short of a notice for those other guys to actually want to take the fight. But at the same time, if you couldn't get those second tier, names to come and take that fight on the 2 weeks or 3 weeks notice,
Look me in my eye and say that.
then you should have went after the next tier. And David Avazian should have been the very last name that y'all went after.
God damn. But Jesus Christ had dreads. So shake him.
No, cut that out.
No, man. Shake him. No. So shake him.
Shake him one more time.
Because of the whole Terrence Crawford situation. But we got the fight we got. Boots did dominate the fight from round 1 to when it ended, and it only took 5 rounds. But I think because Boots was disappointed in the opponent, and I think he knew that he was going to beat him, and it was only a matter of time before he got him up out of here. That kind of can defeat a fighter before the fight even starts, because you already know the fans are going to have at the fight because the competition levels are not equal.
I better use my strong hand.
And I definitely feel like the competition levels weren't equal. Do I think that it's time for Boots to move up to 154? I'm not sure about that. I think there's still names at 147 he could take on. So if you had to choose out of Shakur Stevenson, Jaron Ennis, Terrence Bud Crawford and Gervonta Tank Davis.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
Who would you say out of those 4 guys is the most overrated? To be honest with you, if I had to put them in order, I would say Shakur Stevenson number 1. I would say Terrence Crawford number 2.
You know where that come from? Watching that damn TV.
I would say Boots number 3. And Gervonta Davis shouldn't even be on the list, but I had to put him on there because a lot of people say that he's overrated as well. And the reason I would have Terrence Crawford at number 2 is because
You smoke crack, don't you?
the same reasons why he's saying Boots is overrated. That when you were coming up in your ranks, you were fighting a lot of suspect names out there. And perhaps those were the only names you could get, but Boots is in the same situation.
They hit my tire with hatred.
These are the only names that are willing to get in the ring with him. So if Terrence Crawford wants to call Boots overrated, I'm going to say Terrence Crawford is the second-ranked overrated fighter out there of this generation.
The stuff that's going on right now has nothing to do with you, but that's also a negative thing.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
A lot of us spend more time concentrating on silly things that have nothing to do with our food, our land, our environment.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
Our lives, the education of our children, what's going in and out of their brains and mouths.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
But that's neither here or there. Just continue to grow and educate yourself and continue to move forward.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
And all of those people who made you feel like you were crazy, fuck they got to say now.
Let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. Hit that like button for me. Share. Subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes. Holler at me over there. You want to collab or feature a product, your channel or my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are Manny.
Don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
I need a chick that's down the ride. I had one that claimed CK like Calvin Klein, so she hate when I wear blue. She like keys, I ain't trying to share you, but I'm prepared to. I had a West End chick, she the opposite. See me in my Louisville jersey, get the knocking it. She stay around to see how fat a player pockets get. Yeah, they stick around even though I get around. The fact I'm a player hard to get around. Had a rich girl chilling out in Middletown. Had a Iroquois chick, had to sit her down, cause she kept going to the club getting wild. Had a Newburgh girl, but she wasn't live. But she had a ride and she let her play a drive. Had a Valley girl, had to put her on the side. Told her we could settle down when I'm 35.
Bitches in every hood.
I keep it tight, you know I be right back.
Got bitches in every hood.
I keep it real, I ain't trying to match.
I wish that they understood.
Just chill, maybe get it
got bitches in every hood.
It's Louis Keys, it's the Lord. I had a girl out in Prospect. She always tell me money ain't an object. I left alone for my girl in the projects. She always tell me keys you can cop it. You can't knock it, cause she beautiful. A black Lucy Lou, get her nails done, put my name on the cuticles. See us out and about on the usual. Might take her to the mall and the movies too. But after that, don't try me. I got a sugar mama chilling out in Shavli. And if I act wisely, she provide me. So it evens out. Gotta speak about my Indiana girls, can't leave them out. Out in J City, looking way pretty. Through thick and thin, I hope they stay with me, but they probably won't, cause I got them other things with me.
Bitches in every hood.
I keep it tight, you know I be right back.
Got bitches in every hood.
I keep it real, I ain't trying to match.
I wish that they understood.
Just chill, maybe get it
got bitches in every hood.
It's Louis Keys, that's the Lord.
Bitches in every hood. I got bitches in every hood. I wish that they understood. I wish that they understood. I got bitches in every hood. I got bitches in every hood. I wish that they understood. I wish that they understood. I got bitches in every hood.
I keep it tight, you know I be right back.
I got bitches in every hood.
I keep it real, I ain't trying to match. It's new as keys, it's the law.